How to buy a house with no money down.
Hello, and welcome to Videojug. Is your wallet empty? No money in the bank? Have we got the house for you? I'm thinking of a number. Yep, it's zero. Zero savings means zero money down. All it takes is a giant mortgage at a sky-high interest rate. That's right. Just take out a real estate loan for the full amount of your dream home. Then roll in the thousands of dollars in closing costs, sales tax, and you'll end up with a big, fat, awesome house payment that's due month after month after month. If you're like me and living on thin ice is your fantasy, then listen up, and we'll tell you how buying a home with no money down can become a reality. You will need good credit, at least 3 years of stable employment, and a healthy appetite for stress.
Step 1, credit check.
What's that? You don't even know what bad credit really means? Well, you should. Missed car payments, late fees from your credit card company, and that medical bill that went into collection that never seemed to bother you before? I suppose you could check your credit free online to make sure it's good enough to get a mortgage. But now is not the time to worry. You're about to buy a new house!
Step 2, go for broker.
Take the easy way out. Call a mortgage broker who deals with many lenders. These real estate finance finanglers can manipulate the numbers way better than you can. They've got plenty of zero down options. Sure, these guys typically get paid by the lenders, so if they happen to slip in a few extra fees, who cares? It's just another cost you can add to your already swollen monthly payment.
Step 3, ask Uncle Sam.
Every year, hardworking, honest Americans shell out billions in taxes. And it's your turn to cash in! Federal, state, and local governments already have programs in place to help people buy homes with no money down. And qualifying is effortless. If you're like me and you've been sitting around your apartment for the last 8 years doing nothing, you qualify! All you have to be is a war hero, or a farmer, or regularly underpaid. And if you miss a payment or two and actually end up tossed out on the street, have no fear. There are plenty of charity food banks and homeless shelters that will take care of you for the 7 years it'll take for you to reapply for your next no money down mortgage.
Step 4, the piggyback loan.
Why get one measly mortgage when you can get two? That's right, 2 mortgages! That'll really impress the in-laws. With a piggyback loan, you can pay for the house and get a home equity line of credit to cover the down payment and closing costs you haven't even paid for. The good news is, this whole piggyback thing is good practice for asking the bank for even more things you can't afford, like cars, trips, boob job, you name it.
Step 5, private mortgage insurance.
Now you might be asking yourself, isn't this risky? No, not if you get private mortgage insurance, or PMI. Those fools loaning you money will be lulled into a false sense of security with your zero down plans. And if you default, the lender is covered by insurance. Yeah, it costs more, but then that means you get more bills each month. And that means you're really popular, right?
Step 6, ask the seller.
Get this. Ask the seller for the down payment. You heard me. If they really want to unload that property, ask them to loan you the down payment for it. You sign a promissory note to the seller, the bank gets the down payment, the seller gets the sale, and you get the house. Are you kidding me? That's awesome.
Step 7, cover your butt.
Speaking of butts, didn't they insure J-Lo's rear end for something like $9 million a few years back? I mean, come on, outdo her. Get yourself covered for everything. Disability, medical, home, earthquake, liability, the works. It'll make the lenders love you more. Yeah, you'll pay tons every month, but at least you didn't punk out like those fools that put cash down up front. Suckers. Take my advice. Be a real American. Buy something you can't afford. If it's too expensive, everyone will be all that much more impressed. You deserve the American dream. Renter turned homeowner. Even if that means getting something expensive, big, and really showy. I mean, even if you can't afford it. God bless America!
Hey, can you spot my bail?
Look at this face. I know the years are showing. Look at this laugh.